Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to go ahead and do my November speed reviews. I had to stop and think for a second. I'm nervous but happy about Jackson's birthday tomorrow, so I wanted to go ahead and get these videos done. I have a lot of products laid out in front of me, but I'm actually getting pretty happy with my collection of where it's sitting at, although I know I can continue to declutter. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of some products in this video, give you my reviews on them. Yes, I have makeup all over this shirt. I've been filming quite a lot of videos. I'm trying to get it to where I can be free for his birthday tomorrow. So. These little puff pads, come in a pack of 6 from Amazon. Absolutely adore these. This is the one I'm currently using. These are my backups. I really do like these. These are really, really good. Super handy to have. I'm not wearing them right now. I just haven't been feeling lashes, but I have been wearing the Ardell Demi Wispies lately. I really love this Duo Lash Glue. These are really good for beginners. This is really good for beginners as well, so recommend. 100%. Alright, so the palette I picked out to use tomorrow is the Urban Decay Naked palette. This is the original. They don't make this anymore. I don't know why they don't make this anymore. Bring it back. It was your best palette. All the palettes you make now are crap. Literally. This is a really, really good palette, and it's almost in pristine, and it just reminds me of the typical old YouTube. And I can do something simple with that and this creme brulee from Wet n Wild. In case you can't see, I have hit like major pan in this, and they don't make this anymore either. So I'm obviously gonna go for a natural look tomorrow. That's why I pulled out those products. Alright, so I haven't used this yet. This is the Glamlight and Rick and Morty setting spray. I love this. But I put this in place because I want to try it tomorrow, so it will be in my December speed reviews. But the one that I used today was the Jacqueline and Robin setting spray, and I do not like that setting spray. It honestly is very, very scented. Every time I put it on, it kind of felt like I was putting on perfume, and I wear a Viva La Juicy perfume that is pretty potent. So I don't need my face smelling different than my body. For mascaras, I do have the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. Love this. It's got a very unique wand, very flexible if you can't really tell. Not going to get rid of this one. This is the Telescopic Lift from L'Oreal. I'm still testing this one out, but I can tell you I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I have the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. The wand looks like this. And I really like that. So those are the 3 I think I'm going to keep. And I think I will get rid of this Rare Beauty mascara just because I'm wearing it today. It's not really, you know what? I don't feel like I need to get rid of any mascaras. I think 4 is very realistic to have. So I'm going to keep all 4 for right now. I don't think I'm going to. Actually, you know what? The Glamlight eyeliner, I'm going to probably get rid of. I am wearing this. This dries super duper matte. It's just extremely drying. So I think I can get rid of that. And I can put something else in its place. But this is what it looks like. It's a good formula. It's just not really one for me. And in case you're curious, it does have a little ball in it. So you shake it up to the formula again. The ColourPop and Naruto eyeliners. I would have liked these better had they been mattes and not shimmer eyeliners. I have Courage, this is Revenge, and then Ninja Way. And I look at these and I see Naruto because this is Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke. And also, fun fact, Yuri Lowenthal is Sasuke's voice, and he plays Spider-Man. And I've been watching the Spider-Man playthroughs, and I instantly was like, Sasuke! So, yeah. And I recognized his wife, who played Wraith, or Yuri Watanabe. And she was Tamari in Naruto, so I'm a geek like that. I think that is so cool. I won't get rid of my Urban Decay and Prince eyeliners. You guys know this. I almost always will reach for these. Perfect. And I like the formula too, so that helps. Let's see. I'm not really getting rid of a lot, am I? Okay, my brows. I am going to continue to use up my Anastasia Brow Freeze. I used up quite a bit this past month. I would say I probably have about half left, but I like it. It's definitely not something I think I'm going to repurchase. I honestly think that after I think I'm getting out of this phase. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. I have the LA Colors brow pomade in soft brown. This was a little bit too dark for my gray toned hair that I have basically now. It's perfect for my roots, but not my dyed hair. I like this was a little hard, honestly. Like I still was able to get it used up a little bit, but just not for me. I'm not really a pomade fan. And same thing with this Anastasia Brow Powder Duo. This is in the shade Blonde. I don't care that it's a duo. I just use the shades together, and I didn't really notice a difference. It was a little warm, I have to say, but I'm going to get rid of that too. I haven't had a chance to use the Star blotting papers yet, so we're going to move those. Okay. I've been using these foundations all past month of October. I love this Age Perfect from L'Oreal so much that I have to show you. I have used up almost all of it. I don't really know if you can tell, but I have used up almost all of this. I mean, like, I'm going to have to get a new one. I'm going to have to switch these out for different foundations because I need to use up other foundations. This Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Foundation. It's got the doe foot. I just like, it's very natural-esque finish in my opinion. This is the one I'm wearing today. It's the Sephora S Clean Glowing Skin Foundation. I thought I was going to get rid of these two and keep this one, but I think I want to keep them all and try to use them up. So we're going to put those to the side because I have to switch out the foundations that I'm using. Okay, let's just go ahead and talk. Currently, I'm using this ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder in Translucent. Really, really like this. It kind of is very comparable to the Laura Mercier, I think. I'm currently testing out this Maybelline Superstay Hybrid Powder Foundation. I have mine in the shade 110 Porcelain. I've only used this a couple of times. I like it, but there's nothing special about it. It's a powder foundation. So far. That could change by December. And my Jaclyn Do Me Luminous Powder. I do like this. This is such bulky packaging for what I use this for. I use this as a finishing powder to kind of go over my face. It does give a luminosity. Not enough to use as a simple highlighter, but definitely enough as a finishing powder where you can use all over your face. If you go too heavy on your blush, you can use this to tone it down, that kind of thing. Products I know I'm not going to get rid of. I actually just hit pan in this today. This is the Becca Opal highlighter. Not going to, that's just a staple classic. Revlon Color Stay Endless Glow in 004 Opal. You guys know I don't like this, but I'm trying to use it up. I just use it as a base highlighter. So, okay. I'm going to put this aside because we don't have to speak about that. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Primer Spray. I don't really like rose, but honestly, I found that the first one was the cucumber one that I used. I went through it so fast. So I don't actually think that I'm going to be using this. Probably 2 weeks is probably how long it'll take me to use this up. It's 2 weeks. That's, for somebody that does their makeup every day, to have a primer for 2 weeks is not good. But, I mean, it creates a hydrated base, I guess you could say. It does look like you just doused your face in water. That's what it looks like, which that's kind of what it is. It's a primer spray. So I just think that it's kind of typical. Like, it does what it's supposed to do, but it's kind of like, of course it does. One of those things. I don't know. The Jason Woo Prime Eye Primer. I have mine in the shade Space White. I like the applicator. This like ball tipped applicator makes it so easy to just put this on my lid and go shh, and then blend it out and then kind of like apply on top. I'm trying to see. This honestly would be a good cut crease base for like, if you guys like want a whited out base. I'm not really into the white out bases, but I'm liking it so far. I'm still testing it on the creasing, so come back in December for a finished review, I guess, for that product. So I don't have much else to say other than I like it so far. It's just a white out canvas. So Jeffree Star Cosmetics' Magic Star Liquid Blush. I have mine in the shade Cupcake Royalty. Here's the problem I have with this. Here's the problem I'm having with this. There's not a lot of product in this. And I am almost completely done, and I think I've used it for 2 months. There is just not a lot of product in this. It's literally like you have a couple months worth of use of it. It's just weird because like it looks like there'd be a lot of product. I am interested if somebody can crack open this and get into the component inside to see how much is in it. I would be interested in that because the component itself inside of this glass plexi kind of thing, it doesn't. It's literally just the color. It's not the actual. You can see the product itself. It's literally just the color of the component. She did that on purpose, though. All right, this L'Oreal Infallible blush. I have mine in the shade Confident Pink. I have talked about this. This is super soft. All right. The problem I'm having with this is it's over pigmented. Can you see on my hand how I blended this and it's sticking in places where it doesn't want to blend? That is because there is way too much pigmentation in this product itself. It's way too pigmented. So that is the problem I have with this. It's a beautiful shade. It really, really is. It's just way too overly pigmented. And unfortunately, that is an opposite problem because most of the time we have products where it's like there's not enough pigmentation, but you can typically blend those out. When you have over pigmentation, it's gonna stick in weird places, be patchy, and just not be able to blend it out, which is why I have that Do Me to go in with, because I do go heavy-handed on this because of the fact that it's overly pigmented. I can guarantee you this will be in my declutter pile at the end of this month. I am trying to use up some of this product, so that will be in my declutter pile. Let's go through bronzers because I need them. Glossier Solar Paint Luminous Cream Bronzer and Heat. You would think that this is too dark of a shade for me, but honestly, it blends out pretty nice. So there it is on my hand. You can really see it. But check this out. It actually blends out really nice and gives an extremely bronzed effect on my hand. It's a good product. I like it. I have, get off my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bronzers. So I definitely can get rid of some. Here's the one I'm wearing today. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronzer. I won't get rid of this. I actually really, really like this. Even though I typically am reaching for, you know, matte bronzers, this just has a nice sheen to it, and it goes really well with that Glossier bronzer. I don't know why the lighting is like really off. There we go. I have this Milani Bronzer XL. I have mine in the shade 03 Radiance Tan. I don't think they make this anymore, but it has sparkle in it as well. It's just a really good bronzer. So Milani, L'Oreal. I'm definitely keeping those two. And they're giant pans too. All right. I do think these two I'm going to get rid of. These are from Wet n Wild. So they're from a limited edition collection that I literally only have because it reminded me of Game of Thrones, and I love fantasy. And there's little dragons in it, but I don't know. I have You're Dragging Me Down. They're just like really dark shades for me. And then this is Queensland. So You're Dragging Me Down, and then Queensland. Like I just feel like these are too deep for me. I mean, I definitely can make those work, but and I have for the past month, but I do think that I can let those go. I have the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 100. I actually really adore this bronzer. It is super light. So there is the Maybelline. And the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in bronzer. Really like this one as well. And it's not even for the smell. I just really like the formula of this. I find my bronzer looks amazing. So there's the Physician Formula, Maybelline, Milani, L'Oreal. And then these are the two Wet n Wild that I'm going to get rid of. So you can get stuff done at the drugstore. I have to say that. You can get it done at the drugstore. So I wanted to swatch the next few products. One of these lip products, and I think I know which one. I have this Hard Candy Glosstopia Lip Repair Oil. I have mine in the shade Peach Dream, I believe is what it's called. Peach Dream, yeah. I like this lip oil. Where should I swatch it? I'll just swatch it on my hand. I like this lip oil. It does create a little bit of a peach tint on my hand. it smells like fake peach, which can definitely turn you off. But I don't really notice it, and I'm not wearing lip products for a very, very long time because they just kind of dissolve with eating and drinking. So I don't really care about that. I am like, I just don't see anything wrong with it other than the smell, and it doesn't really bother me too much. So, and if you need a good lip oil on a budget, there you go. This is the lipstick I was wearing today, but I ate. It's the Milani Lip Fetish in 310 Peony. I love this. I love the formula. I have found that the more that I wear this, honestly, the better the formula gets. It's not matte. It's just a healthy kind of like formula. It makes my lips look healthy. And this is honestly a good shade for my actual current lips. It just looks like my lips look better kind of shade, and I like that. This is the ColourPop Naruto Lip Oil in Chakra. I won't get rid of this ever. I love Naruto, even though like, so if I'm wearing a brown lip, like glossy lip, it's gonna be this. I got rid of my Glamlight Cola lip gloss because if I wanted to reach for a brown glossy lip, I was reaching for this over that one. So there's that. I also think I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. So I'm gonna put it here. I have the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Wyoming Winter Lip Oil. So I bought the Wyoming Winter Collection, and I like it. I like the body butter. So I got rid of my blue raspberry lip gloss from Glamlight in favor of this because it does have a little tiny bit tint of a blue tint. I don't feel like I need multiple lip products that have a blue tint to it because my teeth are already white. In a couple of weeks, we're going to go on a whitening teeth journey. I'm going to create a challenge. It's going to be fun. But I like it. I mean, there's nothing special about it, though. That's the thing. Here's another thing. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Star Milk Liquid Lip Balm. I don't understand. I hate this dough brush. I don't understand why it's like, oh, it's a liquid lip balm. It's a liquid version of a lip balm. This is very pepperminty. I'm not going to lie. It's very pepperminty. It's not lip plumping, but I find my lips are actually drier when I wear this than when I wear the Wyoming Winter Lip Oil. But in case you can't, like, you can see, like, this is clear and this does have a blue tint to it. So there's that. I lusted so hard for these. I have the Lunar Beauty and Laura Lee lipsticks. I wanted these so bad. And when I got them and put them on my lips, they looked so bad. So bad. They still look bad. I absolutely love this component. I was like, I love that. I think that is super luxe. So this is the shade Lanny. So this is Manny's perfect shade. I thought that this would look amazing on me because Manny and I have more similar skin tones than me and Laura, but this honestly just looks like concealer lips on me. It made me look dead. I keep wearing it though for right now because I want to continue trying it. Maybe I need a lip liner with it. And this is Mora. I even, like, the little duo that they had was sold out, so I literally went and bought each of these in the individual prices, and it was like $36. I wanted these that bad. So this is Mora. So it's more peachy. Peach tones I just don't find look good on me either. I guess I'm going through a phase. I really enjoyed this. This is the Trestique Prime and Color Base in the shade English Rose. So I got this in a BoxyCharm years ago, and I honestly forgot about it until I was going through my lip products. I never used it, and I found it, and I was like, let's try it. I love the packaging. Honestly, perfect fall vibes. I literally never reach for the primer, but this is perfect fall vibes. Every time I wear this, I'm like, I feel fall. I feel fall. But I mean, I'm gonna keep wearing it. This honestly is probably one of my favorite ones that I've tried recently. This is Kylie's liquid lipstick in Malibu. This is the one I think I'm gonna have to get rid of. Not because I don't like it, but because I actually think that it's too old. So bad because I love this shade. I love this lipstick, and it means so much to me because my sister actually gave it to me. But it's old. This is like 2016, 2017, somewhere in that area. And I still have it. So I need to get a new one. And I actually have a Kylie I actually have one of her website open because I want to repurchase that so bad. This is Jeffree Star's. This is a mystery shade. It's from his mystery box from summer of 2021. Another one of those Your Lips Look Better shades. There it is. I don't have anything to say about this because honestly, I feel that there was something contaminated in this. Every time I would put this on, I would have bumps of like something within the lipstick, and my lips were exfoliated. That's the problem that I'm having. And if I took it off, it was like I had to take a piece of toilet paper and go like that with it just to get the excess like whatever is in here off. I don't know if it's. I heard somebody say there was glass in these, like broken pieces of glass. I believe it because if I took my lips off, my lip product off when I was wearing this, my lips could get cut if I wasn't careful. So I believe it. Myself, I get rid of one lip product, and it's going to be that Malibu because it's old. So that's the only reason the Jeffree Star one is staying. And then I have this MAC this MAC lipstick in Natural Born Leader. I have this for the packaging. I hate the shade. It's just a little. It looks a little off to me on me, I think, but that is the shade. So those are all my lip products, and I'm iffy because I'm only getting rid of 2, 4, 6 products. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get better. I promise. So those are my speed reviews for November. I'm literally about to go add some more products that I want to test out and have in my December routine. But I do feel pretty comfortable getting rid of these bronzers at least. And you guys know, going on my no makeup buy, there's only one more week after this. It's bingo, that's right. And I will be taking you guys into stores and shopping drugstore makeup with you guys. And the drugstore makeup that I'm planning to purchase is going to go instantly into this. So you'll have speed reviews in this area. All right, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.